Hello, bowling fans, and welcome to the pregame show for the opening ESPN telecast of the Dick Weber PBA Playoffs. This is our first of 4 shows that will determine the final champion of the PBA Tour season. The format for the event was unique in that it broke up the field into pods representing 6 different regions. The players bowled a series of elimination rounds until 18 remained heading into the televised portion of the event. In our first show, the 3 survivors from the East Region, the South Region, and the Central Region will each bowl a 1-game match with the highest scorer advancing to the conference finals that will take place in the 3rd telecast. This week's matches will feature 9 of the best bowlers in the world, starting with our East Region finalists in Match 1, Steve Jaros, Scott Norton, and Tom Smallwood. Let's send it down to Jeff the Bowling Dr. Mark for some behind-the-scenes interviews with each of these players' ball reps to discuss strategy.
All right, Extra Frame fans, we're here with Chuck Gardner. I got Tommy Smallwood and Scotty Norton. What are we looking like, and what are they going to be using, Chuck?
I think they're both going to end up using Wicked Sieges. It's been the best ball, best cover all week for us, and it's really been special. Tom could go to the Anaconda. His feeling is he really likes more left than he likes right. For a guy that hooks it, that's unusual, but that's what he likes. So if he wants to keep the left, he's going to go with the Wicked. If he wants more right, he's going to go to the Anaconda. Scott's definitely going to use a Wicked.
Did Scott do anything special, being the only lefty, breaking him down?
Yeah, went out there with a little grit to give him something to throw it into. So, and it looks okay. The left lane is really tight. The right lane is really tight for the lefty. Really tight.
All right, well, that's Chuck Gardner, rep from Brunswick. Thanks, Chucky. Good luck.
We're ready to rock.
Here with Storm rep Chris Schlemmer. What's up, bud?
Storm and Roto-Grip.
Yeah, Storm and Roto-Grip. Steve Jaros. What's he going to throw, and how's he playing him?
Well, he's actually going to be using a Rising Star. Obviously, it's with him and Smalls, obviously being the 2 righties. They had to transition the lane a little bit quicker. So obviously, Smallwood and Jaros both use a little bit of surface on the one lane just to kind of get it open up. So I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't transition too quick on that right lane. But the Rising Star, which is a new release from Roto-Grip, high RG, low differential, hybrid cover. That's going to allow him to go like about 15 to like 8 in that little tube deal there that he's played all week. Kind of jammed it in there. So we'll see how it goes.
A little bit of theory of watching what Smallwood's doing, whether he's running him a little left to right, and he can affect each other.
Yeah, Small's a little left of him. Steve's kind of jamming it in there, a little bit more at the back of it. So we'll see how it pays off.
Yeah, this pattern played multiple angles. Yeah. So all right, there you go. Storm rep Chris Schlemmer. Good luck, bro.
Match 2 will determine the champion for the South Region, which includes 13-time PBA champion Tommy Jones, 4-time winner Ryan Schaefer, and regional qualifier Randy Weiss. Let's head down to Jeff once again for the pregame strategies.
All right, Extra Frame fans, we are here with Del Ballard, Ebonite International Tour rep, working with Tommy Jones. What's Tommy's look, and how's he going to play him today?
He's going to be in probably 15, 16, 17, bumping it off at 6, 7, 8 with a 2.0. Pin above the fingers, at a 5-inch pin for him, and then the mass bias is just about an inch right of the thumb. Excuse me. He's got a good look. The right lane's a little tighter and wiggles just a little bit, but if he can catch it just right, it's perfect.
All right, there you go. Thanks, Del. Good luck today. All right, fans, we're here with Chris Schlemmer, Storm rep.
Yep.
2 guys, Randy Weiss, Ryan Schaefer. What's their look? What are they going to be using?
Randy Weiss is going to be trying to do the same thing Steve Jaros was doing, trying to get kind of jammed in that tube a little bit more, because obviously he doesn't have quite the rev rate that Ryan and Tommy has. So he's looking at Anarchy with no hole, which is a stronger ball, but with Randy's rev rate and speed, he can just kind of jam it in there. Schaefer obviously is going to be a little bit left. TJ is going to be even left of them. Schaefer, he used pin down balls all week. Obviously not quite the same transition-wise, so we actually had to go to pin-up balls. So he's got a pin-up Victory Road up above the middle finger with no hole, and then he's got a Reign Supreme with a pin super high up above the fingers with a hole, extra hole up above the fingers. So we're just going to see how they go through the pins and do that deal right there.
All right, fans, there you go. Tune in to ESPN. We're just about to go live.
The final match for this Sunday's telecast features 3 players vying for the Central Region Championship, including a matchup of reigning PBA Player of the Year Walter Ray Williams Jr., this year's likely Player of the Year Mika Koivuniemi, and 2-time PBA champion Dick Allen. Let's send it to the bowling doctor once again for more on the players' plans of attack for the match.
All right, we're here with Dell. Got all 3 balls in the show. What's everybody using, Dell?
Mika and Walter Ray are using 715 tees. Walter Ray is going to be going right up 7-8. He's got a little bit of room to the right on the right lane. Left lane, he says he doesn't have quite the hole, but he's got a good look. Mika's moved in like 17, going like 17 to 8 with the 715 tee, but catching it, trying to make sure, because normally he likes to use his loft and then play the hole down lane. But today they're burned up in the fronts just enough because it's the 3rd match. He's got to be left a little bit and catch it harder. Richie Allen's going with the domination, Mission 250K, and he's going to be in around 15, 16, 17 also, trying to do more like what Mika's doing.
All right, there you go. Good luck, Thomas.
Be sure to tune in Sunday, March 27th at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time to catch all the action on ESPN. And be sure to come back to PBA.com after the show for post-game interviews with our winners. Enjoy the show.